Suede Connection.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There you go. From the Jailhouse Rock.
Good stuff.
I said Jailhouse Rock. I'm so confused because I was thinking of the word rock. That's from the Raised on Rock
Raised
album.
on Rock.
I was going to say from the Jailhouse Rock album. No. From the Raised on Rock album. Hey, I get so involved into the song that I lose myself sometimes.
Right. You're allowed.
I know. Hey, I always say I'm a fan before anything else.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a radio host, yes, but I'm a fan before anything else. When it comes to Elvis,
Understand.
I like doing these alternate take shows. I don't know about you, but to me they're one of my favorite shows to do.
Yeah. It seems to be everybody's favorite show.
And I seem to always find songs that we've not done before. And again, I give a lot of credit to FTD.
Yep.
The Follow
That's
That
where
Dream
a lot
label.
of it comes from.
And then again, RCA Sony's been putting out some pretty cool stuff. And their last couple, Elvis in Nashville and Elvis Back in Nashville, they have a lot of the alternates that we've used today on their albums too. So it's getting good. A lot of good Elvis stuff out there. Seek and ye shall find, as a great philosopher once said. Well, I'm glad Lieber and Stroller are songwriters, and I'm glad Elvis decided to record that song.
Seemed like they were having a hard time deciding how to end it there.
Exactly. Yeah, great song, and one, like I said, I'm glad Elvis recorded. Of course, he had to. It was the movie song.
Yeah.
But that gets me to what we're going to talk about next. You are going to share with us songs that Elvis should have recorded but didn't.
All right. So ValdostadailyTimes.com did an article called Missing Elvis.
Okay.
And 10 songs Elvis should have recorded but didn't.
Oh, right.
Having lived only 42 years, he did 700 songs, which is a lot of music.
He gave us a lot.
Yeah, but there's still some songs that we talk about all the time when we hear on the radio, especially. So this is their 10 picked, and I've been looking over it, and there's some on here I would have liked to have really heard.
Okay.
So the first one that they're saying is Only the Lonely, the Roy Orbison 1960s hit.
Well, Roy actually wanted him to record that.
He
yeah.
did. He went through Memphis and actually did try to present it to Elvis, but Elvis wasn't in town.
Down, be do down.
And then then Roy just decided to do it himself. And they're citing that you can tell that Elvis would have been a very good fit for it because I guess Ronnie McDowell did it in 1990, and their voices are similar.
Sure.
So now this number 2, The 12th of Never, is one of my most favorite songs that we only have a small little tidbit on an
just
FTD
a little impromptu
label.
thing,
Yeah, and Elvis did do that unpolished rehearsal on the stage, 74 sound. I think it's on a soundboard recording.
We've played it before, yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I would have loved to have heard him actually get in the studio. Johnny Mathis from 57, though. I think that's a great pick. Number 3 is Just a Matter of Time, which is Brooke Benton from 1959.
That'd have been good. That'd have been good, yeah.
Yeah, and they're saying that this would have been a very good fit for Elvis in the 70s.
Yeah, maybe.
Because he was kind of doing that sort of stuff in the 70s. I think that would have been nice. Number 4, Bring It On Home, Sam Cooke, 1962.
I love you can't beat Sam Cooke, though. That's.
They're saying that Elvis's rendition of Only the Strong Survive would have been similar.
Yeah.
And they're saying how it would have been really great. And they're saying that if you close your eyes, you can hear Kathy Westmoreland and the Sweet Inspirations. And the at the end of the verses.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think that would have been really cool. Number 5, You're the Reason I'm Living.
Well, he did that too.
He
once
did
again.
an impromptu from the stage. When who knows why he did it. The original was Bobby Darin in 63.
Somebody yelled it out in the crowd.
Yeah, and I would have loved to have heard him do that. And also, did you know that this article says that Bobby Darin did a great Elvis impersonation?
I did not know that. No,
we got to try to find that.
I'll look it up now. You said that.
Yeah, it says it's clear that Elvis liked the song because he did it from the stage.
Thank God for YouTube. If it's out there, we'll find it.
So that would have been great. Number 6 is You're My Soul and My Inspiration by the Righteous Brothers.
Yeah. Well, he loved them anyway.
They're questioning why he didn't do this in 66 because he did Unchained Melody.
Yeah.
And You've Lost That Loving Feeling.
Right.
But he never did that one, so that would have been probably really great. Number 7, A Child of Clay, 1967, Jimmy Rogers.
Yeah, I remember that. Maybe.
I guess, I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I don't know if I've ever even heard that song before, so we'll have to guess on that. Number 8, Oh Holy Night.
Yeah.
So I guess Elvis never did that. Yeah. It's been done by so many people. They're saying his voice would have been wonderful on it.
Yeah, certainly.
It's a big song. That it's what's missing.
I think 70s Elvis
Christmas
would have done
song.
that better than 50s Elvis.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But for some reason he didn't pick to do that one.
Right.
Kiss an Angel, Good Morning.
Charlie Pride.
I would have loved to have heard him do
Right.
that song.
But my only thing with this list is certain signature songs belong to some artists.
It does, yeah.
And I know everybody does each other's songs. I mean, Elvis covered lots of other artists too, and they covered him and this and that. But Burning Love is distinctly Elvis's song.
Yeah,
Suspicious Minds is Elvis's song. You're My Inspiration is the Righteous Brothers song.
I know.
You know what I mean?
So one more.
Okay.
One more.
Okay. I was getting on a rant. I'm sorry.
And you're probably going to say this about this one too, but Sunday Morning Coming Down, Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chris
that's
Christopherson, great song right there.
For Johnny, but Elvis did Blue Suede Shoes by Carl Perkins. He did Whole Lot Shakin', Jerry Lewis. How come he never did any Johnny songs? Did he just think Johnny was sort of off?
They were friends. They had a lot of respect for one another. Maybe he did. Maybe he did feel that way.
He didn't do much of anything that Johnny did.
Well, I don't know, June.
Maybe it's too deep for him. No, I don't know. No, he could
have done it, but he did him jokingly as in a
yeah, he did. That's right, he did. Yeah, no, I would have loved to have heard him say Sunday Morning.
Yeah.
Released by RCA in January 1981. That album particularly consists of 10 songs that longtime producer Felton Jarvis took and reimagined for a contemporary sound. So they took the instrumentation and the backup singers' tracks and they removed them and added the new instrumentation. The process for that album began on January 15th and went to November 11th.
Wow.
That's a lot of work, with 40 songs actually being reworked. Then later, they had a CD release that actually included additional tracks. Things like singer-songwriter Jerry Reed was recruited to lay down the guitar work again for the new version of Guitar Man. But this time, instead of an acoustic guitar, Reed used an electric guitar. This particular album, the Guitar Man album, actually peaked at number 6 on Billboard charts.
So in 1981, Elvis is still on the top of the charts with a top 10 album. You got to love that, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey TL, I think Elvis fans are starting to catch on to Blue Suede Connection.
What's not to love, Daniel? 2 hours of great Elvis music, lots of fun. It's our own private party.
And we want everybody to be part of the party. Hear all the hits, rare cuts, and lots of surprises too.
We are your Blue Suede Connection.
Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
And hit that notification bell.
We are your Blue Suede Connection.